Hello, my name is Jamison, and today I'm going to talk about ancient Greek and ancient Egypt mythology. Ancient Greek and ancient Egypt mythology are very different from each other, but in some way they are very similar. So today I'm going to introduce the differences and similarities in these two between these two religions. As you can see in the table, ancient Greek is found in 8th millennium BC and ancient Egypt is found in 4th millennium BC. The heart for ancient Greek is Acropolis and for ancient Greek is Nile Valley. And the adherence now today in the modern world for ancient Greek is about 200,000 and for ancient Egypt is only about 50,000. And there's one fact about ancient Greek that I found shocking is that there's no sacred book, no holy book for the religion, and which is very different from other religion like Christianity and these uh, ancient Egypt. So the religious book is often talking about myths and story of their gods. So there's no uh, book that is considered the holy book for ancient Greek. For ancient Egypt, there's actually a coming forth by day. It's their holy book, and it is also known as the Book of the Dead. And ancient Greek, it is found in now Greece and near Turkey area, and for ancient Egypt, it's found in Egypt near Nile River area. And ancient Greece is a polytheistic religion, which means that gods are involved in different aspects of life, and is centered around the story of heroes, nature of the world, and origin of the world. They are similar to normal humans being asked to emotional factor, but hold supernatural power, for example, thunder and all that. The reason why that they are similar to normal human being as to emotional factor is because that in many myths of ancient Greek, God even have children with human beings uh, very oftenly. And one thing that people in ancient Greek believe in is that God will control their fate. They decide their fate, their people's fate, which they worship. People worship the God to get better fortune and to success to achieve more success in their life. They believe that death is not the end of a life, and they go to a place called the underworld. And the underworld is controlled by Hades, and Hades is the gods of the underworld, and they will be suffering in the underworld. Yeah. And for ancient Egypt, it is also a polytheistic religion, and God appeared in animal and human combined form when they first came to Earth. As you can see in the picture below, the gods and the picture where is having a fox head and with human body, and also they bury the dead with what they will need in the afterlife. For example, they bury the dead with jewelry, money, slave, and all that. And they believe about soul is what they believe about soul is that soul are made up of many parts. Each part represent different things about their life and different of their mind. And soul is held in their heart, so therefore, um, and when they die, they will be judged with their heart balancing in on a balancing weighting with against the justice uh, feather to see if they are good men or not. And the pharaoh in ancient Egypt is seen as God, and it is very different from ancient Greek because in ancient Greek kings are not seen as God to people. I think it's because that in ancient Greek they have a more developed thinking. Yeah, and that's and I think that's the reason why. So for ancient Greek, it's the religion start in a chaos, and from there born a female god called Gaia, and Gaia is the gods of the earth. And she created a male god called Uranus. Uranus is actually another form of herself. It's just a male form, and she just have kid with her with